breathwork meditation. I have some sound bowls for sound healing here. And why not also throw in a little bit of somatics? So let's see, today's practice will probably be 15 minutes or so, and I'll save it for a replay later. But if you're new to me and new to my channel, welcome. It feels very ethereal with this light right now. But welcome to my channel. My name is Tate. I am a trauma-informed somatic wellness practitioner. And basically, I use that as a huge umbrella term. Yes, I talk with my hands too. I use that as a big umbrella term for a lot of things. So I do sound healing. I specialize in trauma-informed yoga. I am level 2 Reiki certified, so I love to infuse a lot of my practices and sessions with Reiki. And also my oils, I make body oils that I sell that are all Reiki infused as well. But yeah, I've been doing this type of work for several years, like 5, 6-ish years. I think 5-ish, I'm rounding up. For 5 years, and I started working in rehab treatment centers and started as a group facilitator, a yoga teacher, and then kind of branched off into private treatment centers. And so now I am coming out of my safety net, which has always been working in treatment centers, which I love and am so honored to do. And that's where my heart and my passion lie. But baby girl is branching out, and I am coming into community wellness, which is scary, but also exciting. So yeah, I'm calling in that type of energy. Before I go on too much of a rant, come along, let's get started with the practice. So we're gonna get started standing. Let me make sure my Bluetooth is off so you can hear me. Yeah, okay, let's get it. So we're gonna come to a comfortable standing position here. And let's just begin by alternating our weight side to side. So no matter what age we are, rocking can be very settling for our systems. I think it's I'm gonna butcher the name, but it's very good for our systems and settling. So inhale, rocking to one side. Sorry, someone just tried to call me. And my ringtone is DMX, so it really just took me out of this right now. But let's jump back in. All right, shifting. They called back again, sorry. Okay, shifting side to side. Full round of breath in. And exhale, let's just sigh that all out together. All right, let's be hella dramatic. 2 more just like that. Full breath in, arms come up. Exhale, let it go. Swinging out arms. 1 more, breath in. Exhale, let it go. 1 more. Inhale, reaching up. Interlacing palms, pressing them away. Let's veer off to one side, gazing up. Cleansing breath in and out. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, side bend, opposite direction. Cleansing breath in, you've got it. And exhale, let it go. All right, we're gonna find a wide stance through the feet. Nice and wide. Bend the knees as much as you need to take a forward fold. You may even want to grab a hold of opposite elbows and find a little bit of a sway here. Rocking side to side. Inhale to one side and exhale to the next. We'll take 3 more. Full breath in And full breath out. Last one, full breath in. And exhale, let it go. Inhale, slow to rise, arms reach up, gaze follows, arms lengthen. Exhale, side bend. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bend. Okay, we're gonna find ourselves on the backside body here. Did someone say breath work? I said breath work. Come along. Come with me. Watch me be cringy as I guide us through some breath work. Bonus points. If you're feeling a lot of stress and tension in your body, what I want you to do is I want you to take those legs and I want you to extend them up a wall and or a chair, whatever you have. And what that's gonna do is, one, it's great for circulation and inflammation, but two, it's gonna help lower our blood pressure. So if we're in an over activated or hyper aroused or frozen or like fight, flight, freeze words, that's gonna help your body down regulate. So let's get it. Bring those legs up. Lean back. And we'll start with the breath. Okay. So as we settle in here, let your body take up a lot of space. Allowing a hand to ground down on the belly, a hand to ground down on the lower ribs. And without changing anything quite yet, begin to notice the rhythm of your breath. Maybe there's certain places that feel more tense than others. Okay, and then begin to guide the breath. We'll take a breath all the way down into belly, let it expand. Exhale, let it all go. We're gonna flutter the lips out. We'll take 3. Belly breath in. Sigh it out, let it go. Last one. We're gonna work with 10 rounds of breath here. Hey, welcome in. So 10 rounds of breath. This breath is going to be a 2-part. So imagine subdividing your inhale into 2 parts. First sip of air, we're gonna breathe into belly. Next sip of air, we're gonna breathe up into chest. And then on the exhale, we're gonna let it all go. This is like such a weird angle. I'm trying my best over here. Okay. Not me hugging my toes wall. Okay. So we'll take 5 rounds like that, okay? Breath into belly. Chest, sipping in through mouth. Exhale. Belly breath. Chest breath. Full exhale. Belly breath. Chest breath. Full exhale. Belly breath. Oh, my pet's name is Raja, if you saw him in my thing before. Belly breath. Chest breath. Full exhale. Belly breath. Chest breath. Full exhale. We'll take a couple more. Option to play music so you're just not hearing me breathe. Belly breath. In through mouth, sip it in. Chest breath. Full exhale. Belly. Chest. Exhale. Belly. Chest. Exhale. You've got it. Keep going. Belly. Chest. Exhale. Oxygenating in. Belly breath. Chest. Exhale. Belly. Chest. Exhale. 2 more. Belly. Chest. Exhale. Belly. Chest. Exhale. Okay, so we built a lot of energy up in the body. We are going to cycle into a somatic shaking practice. Emphasis on it does not matter what it looks like. Please tap back into how it feels in your body. So taking a wide stance, again, if people are just coming in, this is gonna look hella weird, but I really don't give a F. Excuse me. Okay, so we're gonna shake with the arms, discharging that energy. Okay, belly breath, chest breath. Exhale, discharge it out. Okay, we're gonna switch the breath up for this somatic practice. Instead of subdividing inhale into 2 parts, belly, chest, we're gonna subdivide our exhale into 3 parts. It'll look like so 3 SHs. Full breath in, exhale, discharging energy out. Full breath in, you've got it. Discharge it out. You can even jump with it if you want, get crazy with it. Full breath in. Exhale, 3 parts. 2 more. Full breath in. Exhale, 3 parts. Shaking it out. Helping our bodies complete the stress cycle. I know it looks funky and silly, but how does it feel in your body? 1 more round. Belly breath in. Exhale, 3 parts. SH it out. Actually, 1 more. Okay. Letting the arms sway side to side. And we're gonna find some stillness. Hands can come to the heart center. Maybe a hand comes to the belly. Maybe a hand grounds at the collarbone or the throat. Okay. Seeing if we can sense our heartbeat. And just noticing after this short practice, if anything has shifted, anything has moved, anything has changed. Just how we started the practice with a little bit of a rock side to side, we're going to seal things up the same way. Finding that rock. I'll seal it up with some gongs, or a single gong. Beginning to notice 3 different things we can ground into in our physical environment. And just noticing, once again, if anything feels different compared to when we first came into this practice. Right, so let's be real, every day we may not have a whole hour for our meditation, our yoga, our breath work, whatever, our mindfulness practice. So here you can literally do just like 5 minutes of it. You have the 2-part breath tool you can take with you. You have the full exhale breath to discharge energy, another tool. You have the somatic shaking that you can let go of as well. So I hope you got some tool and something from today's practice. Again, I will be doing more live streams because Lord knows that editing on a MacBook with not enough storage is a little bit of a struggle. But thank you everyone for joining. I hope everyone has a beautiful evening, day, midday, wherever you're at, and I will see you very, very soon.